1:13 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on my battery percentage 3% Ascended Master Energy Master Teacher Teaching Master Blessings of and this message through. You know, I don't ever give any messages that are spirit through. This one is something very specific. Master. So back to your soul driven, soul intended YouTube channel and video for masculine. I am Bryce Bryson, your intuitive reader, investigator, and spiritual advocate, divinity. Okay, so let's see what these messages are that's coming out. Before we get into the cards, I actually want to pull up spirit number 134, which will represent our numerology for this reading, this video. So, angel number, spirit number 134 brings a message from your angels that you are supported, encouraged, loved, and surrounded by your angels and the ascended masters. Give any negative fears, doubts, and or worries to your angels to transmute and heal, and trust that you are on the right path. So if you haven't gotten anything from this spirit number or message thus far, know that you're on the right path. 141, 144 could be significant. Just so them both on the clock time, the chosen one, with the angels like with us here. Okay. You're on the right path, okay? Step forward boldly and live and serve your soul mission with passion and purpose. Be bold, be courageous. Don't be out here in these spiritual streets in coward or pussy energy, okay? Angel number, spirit number 134 tells you to put some extra focus and effort towards your creative endeavors to ensure that you manifest long-term rewards on all levels. If you have been considering a new direction or beginning a new project or venture, now would be the most auspicious time to make that choice. Trust that the work you do today will bring benefits to your life in the future. The overall number in energy is 8, strength, tenacity, infinite energy, abundance, healing. Okay, 8th house energy. So this is loss and death, both in the physical and metaphysical transformation. Scorpio energy, heavy on the Scorpio energy. Scorpion King 303 is on the clock timer. So again, 33 ascended master energy, master teacher, teaching master lessons. Okay, so let's see what comes out in this card event. Okay. Yeah, I'm out here in this good nature out here in Cali. Blowing, blowing is wind. Okay, I like blowing is wind. So something about an air sign. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The wind is blowing, and the blowing is something like that. What's that do my energy? Anyway, so 6 of Pentacles off bat in the upright. Okay, so somebody is financially responsible. Somebody's financially balanced. Okay, you could be the type of person I'm hearing type A. Okay, type of person to keep a budget and expenditure, but you don't have to. But in physical form. But you know how and where to appropriately spend your money. Okay, intuitive spending is what I'm getting. Intuitive spending. Okay, intuitive spending. So you trust you lean to your lean into your intuition before making purchases or something like that. I heard a horn blowing in the far background, so that was confirmation. Ancestors, you could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Don't have to be, but you're very grounded. You have everything, all the tangible needs at this time. Okay, you're definitely walking in your destiny. Six of Swords in the upright, so Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords in the upright. Okay, 66 could be significant. Route 66. Um, 12th and third house energy. 6 12th house energy. The unconsciousness, spirituality, and karma. Karma is at play regarding some gossip with third house energy, Gemini and Mercury. Communication. They have something to do with some twins or lovers that are in their destiny. Okay. Something is hidden though. Oh, they're on opposite ends of the moon. This divine masculine, feminine energy, they're on opposite ends of the moon. Family, something about your family, they're doing some bullshit because you can't trust them. This is part of the family set. Seven comes to the upright. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so in the previous video, I was talking about this divine union. Yeah, and I see this butterfly too. White butterfly that flew past me right at the top of the video, right as the video was getting started. But I see it again, and it just ascended. Okay, so the number 667 could be significant, but definitely your family ain't shit. They up to no good. Okay, if somebody reaches out to you from your family, uh, they're full of doubt, suspicion. You can't trust them. Okay, you're giving the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes the doubt is the benefit. Don't give these people the benefit of the doubt just because they're your family. You doubt them for a reason, and it's a good reason. Yeah, a narcissist. Page of Swords in the reverse. Communicating. Some, yes, a narcissist. Yeah, they're looking at something. They're angry. Okay, this narcissistic energy is angry. It wants to reach out and touch you. Yeah, they're sending you evil eye. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Heavy on the air sign energy. Okay, very violent, volatile energy. Somebody ain't gone with the wind fabulous. Okay, whoever the fuck this raggedy bitch is. I know for me, it's my mom. Okay, raggedy asshole, two of swords. So, you know, speak on it if you don't know what I'm doing. Two of swords. Somebody is wearing a mask, so somebody is doing evil eye behind your back. This narcissist. Their mask, their cloak. Okay, trying to make their energy undetectable, but see, it's still detectable. Holy Spirit, can we get a reveal sometime in this message? Ooh, a master. Yeah, they know that you're a master magician. You could be a medium, an intuitive psychic medium, a gatekeeper between the worlds, between the realms, something like that. I said reveal this narcissist. I said an evil eye that's cloaked. It's your father, King of Cups in the reverse. Or father figure, genderless. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Taurus. Yeah, you walked away. Yeah, they a third party situation, or you walked away from this family, your mother, him and your mother, him and your mother. The fact that you still got unconditional love in your heart after what they did to you, the masculine, that makes them miserable. You're stressed, tired, dried out. Somebody could be dehydrated because you stood on business. Your hard work is paying off. 88 could be significant. Lionsgate, 17, 16 and 7, so divinity. Venus in Mercury, how we choose to relate to collab in these partnerships and choose these partnerships, how we choose, our standards for collaborations, particularly in love, but in all aspects and areas of your life. You can ready to travel, spirit internationally, or something's going viral. Spirit said that's the truth. Your desire for your counterpart is exposed. The King of Swords, ooh, and an upright. So this person is very just, fine masculine, gender is not a requirement here. Okay, but divine masculine stands for justice. You get Archangel Michael, so this is somebody that was protecting you in the spiritual warfare, unbeknownst to you. Okay, I'm trying to see how I'm going to do this. Yeah, this is somebody I'm hearing that was warring for you. Somebody was warring. Okay? What's this focus energy? Let's see this white butterfly again. Somebody could want to go hiking, or somebody is hiking. Hitchhiker, something about a hitchhiker. A hitchhiker lowrider. What's this focused energy, Holy Spirit? Give me a card, please, and thank you. Death in the reverse. Okay, now, Scorpio energy. This is somebody being put in the dirt. This is not a death to be reborn. Yeah, somebody, the Grim Reaper digging up the grave right now. This is in alignment with the light and the shadow. Because somebody broke some sort of golden bridge, follow the yellow brick road. Okay, these are at least two people, two entities, or people possessed or taken over by entities. A demon, guns and goblins. Okay, so this is an entity and a deity that somebody was being overran by after they was playing in some sort of spell work, some sort of dark magic, a bruja or brujo. It's something to do with an intuitive psychic medium. Okay, somebody's in the Nine of Swords. To the upright, either it's this person, this Scorpio, or this Scorpio energy of death. Either this person is suddenly sick. I got that in the video I just did, or they know that time is running out. But if not themselves, someone that they love the most or could care dearly for. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Something is being communicated. Swift. Somebody's nickname could be Swift. They're isolated and alone. Hermit in the reverse. Somebody is isolated and alone, going through this sickness or alone knowing about this sickness. They're blocked. Yeah, they can't get to this person that they care about. This is somebody who is trying to prevent or wants to prevent a timely ending with a karmic energy. Somebody that deserves to be put in the motherfucking dirt is what I'm saying. This is somebody that wants to come to their aid, another karmic raggedy ass bobble-headed bitch. That wants to come to their aid, but can't because they are blocked. They can't do nothing. The divine isn't letting them do anything. Every attempt that they try to help this failing, wailing energy, because that's what I'm hearing. Okay, their health is failing and it's painful, wailing. Somebody's crying out in pain. Okay, and this other person or people can't do shit about it. They have to stand there and watch. They're in close physical proximity. They can't do nothing but stand there and watch and witness this pain, this torture that was brought on by this individual or individuals, plural, something about a rural area. Okay, you could be in a rural area, or this person or these people who are suffering are in a rural area codes, rules. Somebody didn't want to follow the rules, spiritual rules, the bylines of spirituality, confirmation. Ooh, Emperor, the bylines of spirituality. Need to write that down. The bylines of spirituality. Somebody didn't know about that. See, didn't I say the 12th house energy? The unconsciousness of spirituality, karma, the bylines of spirituality, spiritual laws. The spiritual laws do exist. Cosmic, universal laws do exist. There is a hierarchy for masculine, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen have to be a lady, lady have to be a gentleman, however you identify. Okay, but this is a leader standing up, taking charge, standing up against this devil energy. Y'all saw that jump out, Capricorn. This could be Leo versus Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius versus Capricorn. This emperor, he or she, they see this addiction, they see this obsession. They also know about this death too. Oh no! Confirmation. I can't make this shit up. Oh no! Okay, and this is okay because somebody, whoever in this energy, however many of you, y'all kind of petty right now because that oh no, it's like this emperor is sitting here watching this, and it's like oh no, but they ain't getting up, making no moves to get up and help. They're just letting karma play out. What's good for the goose is quite often good for the gander. Okay. Seven of Swords lies in deceit, trickery, illusions, thievery, plots, plans, schemes. I heard murder. So if these people have been plotting, planning, scheming on your murder, this is why this raggedy bitch getting put in the dirt. And they have to watch. And if they're not blocked physically, they're blocked energetically. Blocked on all fronts. Six of Wands. Yeah, you're going viral. You're getting ready to. International vibes, celebrity, well known, an important public figure. I don't want to say celebrity anymore. An important public figure. That's my phrase from now on. From masculine. I was about to say knock on wood, but no. I need to remember that shit. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So somebody right on up and through this energy, they unstable. Moodiness, could be bipolar schizophrenic, borderline personality disorder. This is, I heard, unholy. This person is unholy. Okay, if they wrap up over here wrapped up in this devil energy, they definitely unholy. Okay. What else, y'all? Oh, strength. No, you could be a Leo, but you persevere through this shit. Whatever the fuck they was doing to this emperor, you could have Leo and Aries placements, or a Leo and Aries is significant. Okay, ACL could be significant. LCA, Leo, Capricorn, Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius. There's something about that mix, that threesome, if you will, that in between. So one of those signs are in between. The other one is single, sexy, secure, independent, making their own money, have built something from the ground up, and is strong. It's this emperor. Gender isn't a requirement here. Ooh, you the magician bitch at the bottom of the motherfucking deck? What the fuck? They're masculine. That's what's up. That's what's up, y'all. It's some bomb ass energy. So let's see what's going on in these. I was about to say raggedy ass spiritual streets, but the streets ain't raggedy. It's the people, some of the people that's walking these spiritual streets. Yeah, okay. Because of this rivalry, ain't no mystery. Okay, everybody know that somebody is hating on somebody else. Okay, or is obsessive is what I just heard. So somebody's a punk for real. PONK. Confirmation. Come on, Holy Spirit. Somebody a punk for real. Okay. It ain't no mystery. It ain't no secret. Happy Pride Month to my fellow LGBTQers. Okay. But it ain't no secret. This a motherfucking hater. Okay. A hater back boots is what I'm hearing. So this could be within the LGBTQ community. Doesn't have to be. Okay. Somebody gay. And they got good luck. Okay, you see this karma on your side. You got luck. Saturn is fucking with you, is rocking with you. Okay. I'm hearing all hands on deck. Tinashe could be significant. That song or video could be significant. All hands on deck or something like that. Yeah. Somebody's going down. Somebody tried to fly away. Okay, but they got shot down. Okay, somebody could literally be trying to catch a buddy pass out of town or somewhere. But, they got smacked down. I cannot make this shit up. Okay, look at that. That luck hand, you see it's up, right? Flying in reverse right next to this car. Okay, they got smacked down. Somebody was trying to ascend. Somebody was trying to jump the ranks, is what I'm getting, is what I'm saying. Okay, but they sank after they got shot the fuck down, slapped the fuck down. Yeah, dream. This could be happening in your dream state, REM dream state. You're astral projecting, quantum leaping in and out of time and space dimensions, planetary or something like that. Cause you lit, bitch. You got the motherfucking spark. Something about electricity and Saturn. So Jupiter, I'm hearing Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Moon, that anime could be significant. Yeah, it's not a trap either. This ain't no trick, okay? You done bodied this shit. And these sweet bitches. Whoever they are, and they raggedy ass mama, grandmama, granddaddy, greats, grands, and they whole bloodline. Whoever the fuck this is. Yeah, there was a fork in the road. It wasn't a trap. Yeah, letting go. Okay, balloon release. But I tell y'all, somebody getting ready to be put in the motherfucking dirt. Somebody is about to be put in the motherfucking dirt because they tried to put you in the dirt. They tried to put us in the dirt. What goes around comes around, bitch. It's good for the goose. It's good for the gander. Okay? Shouldn't have been doing all of that plot planning and scheming and shit. Now somebody over here leaning. Somebody is high as fuck. They like leaning. They like. If you ever seen the movie The Exorcism of Emily Rose Confirmation, they're like that, so possessed or lit, as in high as fuck. I don't know, ketamine. Somebody's on ketamine. I didn't realize people willingly, horse tranquilizer or something about is ketamine or horse tranquilizer. I'm gonna have to look that up, but I'm not gonna do it right now. What else do we need to know for this here message, Holy Spirit? Or Fem Masculine. For confirmation, come on for the soul tribe, okay? You didn't build this soul tribe. You're continuously building 4 wands in an upright. And this comes with the counterpart. Okay, coming into union. Okay, these raggedy assholes hating on the fact that somebody love you and you love somebody. Okay, and don't nobody love them. That's what that's about. That's exactly what that's about, Fem Masculine. Knight of Wands, they pissed off. I just said that. Knight of Wands in the reverse, they pissed off because you done successfully built this soul tribe. And you got a lover. LGBTQ or not, whatever the fuck y'all are, y'all in alignment. You have attracted and balanced out the frequency and energy in order to be able to come into union. Confirmation on that. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. Somebody about to be humiliated though. It's not us. Six of Wands in the reverse, public embarrassment. Okay, just because they raggedy ass was taping our most intimate moments, hidden camera type work, and then putting it on these websites, Twitter X, on the dark web. Yeah. I've been talking about this for years now. They getting theirs. Two of Cups in the reverse. Somebody getting a divorce. Or this is because they projected divorce or a separation between Fem Masculine, divine Fem Masculine. Okay? Let me make that stipulation. That distinction right there. What else, Holy Spirit? Okay. Guatemala, something about Guatemalan energy, Six of Pentacles. So somebody, you could be doing philanthropic work in Guatemala, or somebody in Guatemala that does philanthropic work, philanthropy. They have their eye on you, okay? Or this is what you're building with your soul tribe is going to be very, your soul tribe, like for my divine divinity, is going to be giving back, caring, and sharing. This is the foundation of the soul tribe. Five of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody losing their money though. Okay. Somebody losing. Piss pop poor. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. While something you're doing is growing. It's increase. Let me get one more card. They say from the bottom. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Come on, good God Almighty, in a new beginning. I'm dropping the mic on that Fem Masculine. Wheel of Fortune. Now, ooh, hold on. Wheel of Fortune in the upright, to the Queen of Swords in the upright, to the Sun in the upright, to the Eight of Swords. So I told you somebody going to prison. Somebody else going to prison. Ooh. So much so that they didn't beat my card away. They wanted this reading over. Anyway, it was over. Anyway, bitch. Okay. So, click like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel, book your sessions. I'll be back for another reading inside though, because I love Mother Nature, but they ain't giving her she acting up right now as far as these cards. Maybe I'll just have a better plan the next time. Anyway, I love you all unconditionally. Till the next time, back.